Now, this is a clip from talksport that you've got to see. I think the only people that may agree with Jaimie Hara on this one is the Spurs fans, and even some Spurs fans probably wouldn't agree with what he's saying. He's a horrible, delusional talksport pundit, too biased for his own good.
He's better than Saliba. Come on, mate. He's got way more than Saliba.
Mate, right now.
Come on.
Right now.
Don't compare him to Saliba.
Right now.
Well, if you think Jaimie O'Hara couldn't get more deluded, think again, because what he's just said there is unbelievable. Like, while I'm recording this video, I'm doing the edits and I have to listen to that 1,000 times, and it's pissing me off even every time I listen to it. Don't compare him to Saliba. Oh, come on, mate. Yeah, he offers so much more than Saliba. What is he going on about? He should be happy he's getting compared to Saliba.
Right now, Saliba, I think, is probably the best centre-half in the country. Right now, he's proven it.
Do me a
He's
favour.
proven it, right? He's proven
Jaimie O'Hara's going on, that's like the first time he's heard such a statement that Saliba could be the best centre-half in the world. Oh my God, I've never heard such a repulsive statement. Jesus.
Look,
what do you mean he's proven
take
it?
your Spurs hat off.
Right, there's no Spurs hat on.
Take your
Tell
Spurs.
me what Saliba's proved that Van der Ven hasn't proved.
Oh, tell me what Saliba has proven that Van der Ven hasn't. Well, here's one for you, Jaimie. Saliba was part of the best defensive side last season. There's one for you. And on the other end of the spectrum, weren't Spurs conceding 1,000 goals last season? Every game they play, they concede goals. You know what I mean? All right, you didn't concede against a poor Man United side that can't score.
No, take your... No, honestly, don't get like this, Jay.
No,
I know it's Arsenal. Try to be balanced.
No, but come on. They conceded 4 goals in 2 games.
Try to have...
Oh no, it's the end of the world. Arsenal are crumbled. They conceded 4 goals in 2 games. You know, Spurs would never do such a thing. We conceded 2 goals against City when we had 10 men, and we conceded 2 goals against Leicester when we just fell asleep because it was such an easy, boring game. We needed the challenge. And this is quite hypocritical because ain't he the one who goes, oh, they just parked the bus, Arsenal. Park the bus, Arsenal FC.
Let's hold on a minute.
Try to have a bit of balance.
Brilliant. He's fantastic. Don't get me wrong. He's a great centre-half. But don't tell me, Saliba's proved it. Well, he ain't won nothing.
There, I agree. He hasn't won nothing. Okay, fair play. But not as Van der Ven, and he will never win nothing. But the only time Van der Ven's going to win something, mate, is when he does an Harry Kane and he does one to a better club. So he'll never win nothing at Spurs. So there's no comparison. Spurs ain't won nothing for how many years? 15, 20 years? Fuck knows. I don't even remember. That was I had hair the last time they won something, mate.
I think right.
Van der Ven is better than Saliba right now.
Van der Ven's better than Saliba right now. No. Van der Ven will never be better than Saliba right now, yesterday, tomorrow. The only way he could even have a chance of being better than Saliba is if he leaves Spurs.
That's your opinion, right? But just because it's Arsenal, they're getting all vicious and nasty, foaming at the mouth.
Even your mate Cundy can see the absolute viciousness behind your statements. There's no factual evidence to suggest Van der Ven is better than Saliba, but there is factual evidence to suggest Saliba is better than Van der Ven.
Rubbish.
I'm a fan of Van der Ven.
Saliba's proved it. So's Van der Ven.
Now I am scratching my head. What has he proven? Okay, he went on a run from the halfway line and set up Brennan Johnson. But 1, he's not in the team to do that. 2, you should have conceded a few goals against 10 Man United. You did get away at certain points, so don't give me all that. Plus, has he done that against any other team? How many goals he conceded? Let's see. He's conceded 2 against Newcastle, 1 against Brentford, 1 against Leicester, 1 against Arsenal. And did he do anything like special in any of them games to make these comments, what you're making, Jaimie? No, he didn't.
I'm a fan of them, as you well know. But come on, mate, just say well done, Arsenal. They're chasing another time. Just go and say well done, Arsenal.
What's the matter with you?
They beat you the other day. They whooped you the other day.
I don't expect Jaimie O'Hara to say well done, Arsenal. I wouldn't say well done, Spurs. But I will say Van der Ven is a great centre-half. But he ain't even as good as Gabriel, let alone Saliba, mate.
Saliba in there, Saliba's a really good player. He's a top player.
Yes.
But, let's calm down a little bit.
Why do I feel like I'm in a toxic, narcissistical relationship? I feel like I've just been gaslighted. He's chatted all that rubbish. Van der Ven is so much better than Saliba. And then he wants us to calm down after he said something so toxic. It's literally like one of them narcissistical exes. Do you know what I mean? Like, geez. Now I feel rotten to the core now. I feel like a bad guy. Is it my fault?
Come on, mate.
It's only because Arsenal.
Van der Ven is the best centre half in the world right now.
You're really gaslighting now, ain't you, Jaimie? That is the most toxic thing I've heard. You've heard it. Van der Ven is the best centre-half in the world right now. Let's forget about Van Dijk. Let's forget about Rudiger. Let's forget about Saliba. Let's even forget about Gabriel.
Don't get all funny with me, Jay.
You know, like, come on.
Jay,
come on, mate. Come on.
It's Arsenal, look at you.
No, mate, come on. Come
It
on.
still hurts the other day when you said you were going to give him whooping.
And there it is. Cundy has summed it up. Jaimie O'Hara is just a bitter Spurs fan. He's still upset that Arsenal beat them at White Hart Lane. Who scored the goal, Jaimie? Who scored the goal? Was it our centre half, mate, Gabriel? So he's just bitter because his words, not mine. We're going to whoop Arsenal. They haven't got Odegaard. They haven't got Declan Rice playing.
Oh, look at him. Look.
Hey, just wind me up.
Look at him throwing his arms up front. Look.
Van der Ven walks into any team in the world. Walks into.
I like Van der Ven. I've said this to you, right? I'm a huge fan. But if you had to ask me now, which one is the best defender in the league, centre half? I'm going to leave. And
oh, what? It's not even the shit that comes out of Jaimie O'Hara's mouth. It's not even that. I'm used to it. But well, obviously editing these videos and I'm having to hear it a lot of times has warped my freaking mind. But it's not even that. It's the smugness of the geezer. Spurs have one good game and that's it. They're fucking world beaters. Jeez, come on, Jaimie. Now I'm gonna gaslight you. Calm down, Jaimie. You beat a pony Man United team.
That, mate. I'm not having it. Van der Ven's number one.
Okay, Jaimie O'Hara, you're right. Van der Ven is number one. See, he had to get the last word in. He's unbelievable. He could have just shut up. He had to get the last word in. He is like a toxic ex, mate. I'm telling you. He's gaslighting me to the point I'm calling it a day today. I'm done. If I don't stop now and stop listening to this, I'm going to end up punching my fist through the phone. So, but I'm not. If you like this kind of content, it is different. It's a bit more funny, a bit like we don't take life serious at Sports Almanac. We're just here to have a laugh. I like commentating and reacting on these bellheads. I think it's quite funny. I think it needs to be put out there. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok, and I'll be back with some more funny sports content like this.